At first, I was constantly doubting myself. I would sit at my chart, see a signal and not go for it. Then I would regret this. Or on the contrary, I would go in too early because I was afraid of missing the moment. Over time, I realized without inner confidence, you won't get anywhere. Today, I'm going to show you the strategy that helped me start feeling confident, not because it's magical, but because it provides a clear structure. If you are familiar with this feeling, this video may be useful for you. I'll show you everything live as it is. These are the results of one of the sessions. I started with a small trade amount of $100 and gradually increased it. And in 30 minutes of work, the trade amount reached $230 and my capital increased to $8,697. Today, I'm going to show you this strategy so you can understand how it works. But before we continue, I want to remind you that I trade live every day on my Telegram channel. Everything there is as transparent as possible. You can just watch, you can repeat, or you can ask questions. I'm online every day. The link is in the description. Right, I want to join the team. Access is open and everything is free for now. So let's continue. Let's set up the account for work. In this strategy, I use the candlestick chart type. The time frame is 1 minute. Now we need to enable the indicators, which will be CCI and Donchian channel. I will leave the parameters of both indicators as standard as they are perfectly suited to the settings I use. Now I will start opening trades and you will be able to see for yourself how effective the strategy is. I'm going to take this situation into account and open the first trade. The trade time will be 2 minutes. I will start with an amount of $190. My forecast is that the price will fall, so I press the red button to open the trade. Are you ready? Then watch carefully. The price chart is moving in the Donchian channel indicator zone. The price rose and reached the upper limit of the indicator. The next candle went down. This is the main signal in the strategy. After reaching the indicator limit, a trend reversal occurs. Remember this, but it is important to get confirmation from the CCI. Only then you can open a trade. The CCI indicator line rose and crossed the 100 level. When the line is above the 100 level, you need to wait for the trend to change. The price began to decline and the indicator line also pointed downwards. As soon as it crossed the 100 level again, you can open a trade. And as you can see, both indicators gave a signal, so the situation is reliable. Later, I will talk about the rules that need to be followed. Awesome. The first profitable trade increases my capital to $11,818. Let's not waste time and continue working. I have already analyzed a similar chart, so let's take the situation into consideration. I increased the trade amount to $230. I will open a trade on a price decline. As you can see, the situation is similar to the previous one. The price chart has reached the upper limit of the Donchian channel indicator and the price has reversed. The CCI indicator also confirms the price deadline. The indicator line has already crossed the 100 level and remains below it. I think I can make a profit in this situation. But now let's move on to the rules for working with the strategy. It is important that both indicators give a signal. Only in such situations should you open trades. At the beginning of a price decline, the CCI indicator line should cross the 100 level from top to bottom, and in an uptrend, the minus 100 level from bottom to top. Now, a moderately volatile currency pair is suitable for working with this strategy. The price should not change direction frequently or sharply. Bingo! And now there is $12,029 in the account. There are still a couple of trades ahead. What do you think the final result of the session will be? The trade amount will be $250. I see that the price has started to rise, which means that there is an uptrend in the market. So I press the green button to open the trade. Okay, the price chart has rebounded from the Donchian channel. The price has started to rise and the CCI also confirms the price increase, with the indicator line already crossing the minus 100 level from bottom to top. I want to give you some advice. Never rush into opening trades. Always approach the choice of situation carefully. It wouldn't be a mistake to check the signals from the indicators several times. It is even better to to check the past signals that were in the currency pair. Perhaps they were false, in which case I do not recommend opening a trade. The currency pair may still be unstable and this will lead to a loss. Only open trades in situations where you are 100% sure. Yes, I made a profit again. My capital is already $12,259. Now I'm going to find another situation and open the last trade. I have no doubt that a downward trend has begun, so I opened the trade on a price decline. The situation is developed and I think I will be able to make a profit. I recommend using this strategy in your daily work. It is very effective and it can quickly increase your capital. Strike! Yes, 4 out of 4 trades are profitable. The account now has $12,857. This is an amazing result. Well, friends, we are back in the black. Everything went according to plan without panic or sudden moves. This is exactly what proper trading should look like. It is important to understand that today you saw not just series of trades, but a whole approach. This is the mindset of a trader, clear, cool-headed, and without any kind of illusions. Don't strive for quick money. No, strive for stability. This is the path to results. Review the entry points, pay attention to the logic behind the decisions, and try to repeat them. I look forward to your comments.